You guys are watching Duwinmath. In this video we're going to solve systems of linear equations by graphing. First off, I've already solved both my equations for y. Step 1 in graphing is you're going to want to solve the equations for y and get them in the y equals mx plus b form. Step 2, you're going to plot the b on the y-axis, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. In step 3, you're going to incorporate the slope, which is a rise over run, from the b point. So step 1, solve for y. Step 2, I want to plot my b on the y-axis. So my b is a positive 1, so I plot that right here on the y-axis. Now I incorporate my slope. I have just an x here. My slope is a 1 over 1. To incorporate that, it means I rise 1, run 1. I'm just going to rise 1, run 1 again. And I can keep doing this from one of my points to make sure I get a nice straight line. Now since I'm rising 1 and running 1, I can do the opposite of that. I fall 1, go left 1, fall 1, go left 1, fall 1, go left 1, just to make sure I get a nice straight line. And I can keep doing this. Once I get a decent amount of points in there, I just draw in my line. Now I'm going to use the other equation. Y equals 2x minus 1. Minus 1 is my b, so I plot the b. I have a 2, which is a 2 over 1. So this one I rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1. Now instead of rising 2 and running 1, I'm going to fall 2 and move to the left 1, fall 2, move to the left 1, fall 2, move to the left 1, just the complete opposite of what I just did. And here I'm going to go ahead and draw myself in a nice straight line. And we can see right here is my point of intersection, which if we look, it's 2 on the x and 3 on the y. We're going to go over one more problem. That problem is y equals 3x minus 4 and y equals x plus 2. If we can see here, I have already solved my equations for y. That way it makes it a little easier to graph. First step in graphing, solve the equation for y. Step 2 in graphing is plot your b on the y-axis. My b here is a minus 4, so I go down 1, 2, 3, 4 on the y-axis. Now I have this 3, which is my slope, 3 over 1. So from the b point, I rise 3, 1, 2, 3, run 1. Rise 3, 1, 2, 3, run 1. And I keep repeating this, 1, 2, 3, run 1. And again, I can go from my original point. Instead of rising 3, I'm going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, left 1. 1, 2, 3, left 1. And draw myself in a nice straight line. Now we're going to graph this y equals x plus 2. Again, I'm going to graph my b point plus 2. I do that on the y-axis. And my slope here is 1 over 1. So that's just a rise 1, run 1. I just keep rise 1. I can just keep going over from my point. See here I got a nice straight line. So I can go ahead and draw it in. And right here is my point of intersection, which it looks to be 1, 2, 3 on the x, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the y. So my answer is 3, 5. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see any more videos, post a comment and please subscribe. Thanks, and bye.